Okay, welcome to Underkill TV here at the Tram Shed in Cardiff, joined by the one and only Massive Wagons. How you doing, guys? Good to see you.
Fantastic, mate. Thanks for having us.
Good to see you.
Good to see you again, mate. Yeah.
Likewise, yeah. Always good. Always a pleasure.
Afternoon, mate. Yeah, all right, yeah.
And, well, it's been, I think I was just saying just before the interview started, it's been sort of a whirlwind 12 months for you guys, because since the album's come out, I don't think you could have predicted the way that the last 12 months since Ibiza, really, this time last year.
No, it's been fantastic. This last 18 months in particular is more's happened in this last 18 months than has in the last 10 years, really. Yeah. It's just been crazy, and it's going well so far. Yeah, I think things are changing in the band. We're sort of changing our jobs and changing what we do to accommodate the band now. So because more and more big gigs are coming in, so yeah, it's going exactly how we want it to go. Yeah.
I mean, this year, for example, you've pretty much been flat out all year. Like, you've been out with Thunder, the Wild Arts, and we're sort of only just into May.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I think it was a decision we made to. One of the boxes to tick this year was to get into a new territory, and so the offer came in for the support tour for Thunder in Germany, which was perfect. That was exactly what we wanted. So there was no way we were passing that up. Yeah. And then that just happened to lead straight into our headline tour, and then this offer came in, and we can't say no to Ginger. So we did this and all. And it's been great, though, because, I mean, we've really built a momentum up over just 6 weeks, but we've been out flat out. But it's great because it means now we've kind of done the live thing for now. We've made our mark for early this year. We'll be out again later, but we can then concentrate on writing again.
And that leads me to the next question. Is there any sort of ideas kicking around ready for a new sort of Wagons album then?
Well, we've got a few new songs kicking about. Sort of been keeping busy between just at rehearsals at the end of them, just playing new, coming up with new ideas. Mainly Phil and Baz again, just rolling out ideas, sort of rolling with things, seeing where it goes. Really.
I think we've got about 8 songs written. To be honest, you would never stop writing. Once the old last album's out, you just keep going. So by the time people think, oh, you're going to start writing, your chances are you've already written a handful anyway, and you might have had some from before that you already had. But you've got about eight done. I think we're looking at probably another 4 or 5 to write, and then we're looking at studios and stuff already and producers and whatnot. So yeah.
So basically, just a bit of tweaking, then ready when it's time to write. Then, Bowser.
Yeah. Well, as far as I'm concerned, yeah. But no, it's like you said, Baz said, 8 done. So we'll keep tramping on. We've got a bit of a break after these lots of gigs with the Wild Arts, and then we're at the arena dates with Skinnerd and Quo, and then we'll just have and then we're back abroad again. But yeah, obviously we'll get this done as quick as we can. That's the best thing. And then the riffs are rolling out from Adam and Baz, so yeah, it's all good.
Excellent stuff. And obviously you've had a temporary drummer stand in to save the day as well. Yeah. How has it been for you? Have you enjoyed it stepping in for these guys?
I've done I think 3 shows before this run, here and there, and then the offer came through, and I think Baz really wanted to tell me that they were going to ask me, because they all know that I'm a huge Wild Hearts fan, massive Wild Hearts fan, and so he was really excited to tell me, and there was no way I was going to say no, absolutely not. So it's been great, I'm loving it so far.
And you guys are back. You're back in Wales sort of later this year for the Steelhouse Festival, but headlining this time on the Friday night. That must be an amazing feeling to be headlining the Steelhouse Festival, one of the nights on the Steelhouse Festival. Yeah,
it's amazing. They're a great bunch. We've played it twice before Steelhouse, and it's a fantastic event. It's totally unique. Yeah. Different to anything else we've played. It's that the setting is unreal, and the organisers are such cool people. You find that they come to shows, Yeah. We've played loads of shows, and they're there watching our gigs, which is fantastic, They do their own work, on bands, and they get bands they like up there, and the lineup's amazing, especially playing again with those damn Crows, the hometown heroes, sort of thing. So it's going to be a great night, the Friday night, definitely.
That's a good thing for sort of the smaller bands as well. It's a good chance to get on that big stage and play, because it is for the smaller bands on the Friday night, and it does give them that chance of having that headline sort of slots.
They've always been great at giving smaller bands a crack of the whip. It's a massive buzz for a band on the way up. Well, we played it, I don't know what year, the first time, 2015 maybe, and you just, the feeling you get when you see your name on a poster with all them bands for the first time is just like nothing else. So fair play to them for that. They give loads of young bands a crack of the whip at it, you know.
Excellent stuff. And guys, I know you're going to be sound checking quickly now, so I won't keep you. Is there any sort of message you want to say to the fans for the last 12 months and having a UK top 20 album? Like, any message to the fans?
Just massive thanks, really. I mean, there's not a lot else to say. We say everything we like. The beauty of social media is we're a band that really like to keep in touch with our fans on there. We have the fan group. We don't run it, but we're involved with it, you know. Yeah, these people are amazing. They're absolutely incredible, yeah. I don't know what other bands' fan bases are like, but ours is amazing. And it just seems to be growing all the time, and everyone's friendly. And it's good to know that people are making friends through our band as well, and coming to gigs and stuff, because, yeah, I mean, my parents, for instance, they never used to come to a right lot, but now they're at gigs all the time. They've got new friends and meeting people. And, oh, say hello to your mum, and how's your dad? You know, I was like, right, crikey, yeah. Yeah, it's just great. It's great. It's really nice. Good community, yeah. It's brilliant, yeah. So thank you very much for everything. Yeah.
It's not just us either. I mean, it seems to be a real movement of, you know, the new wave of British classic rock. Is that the page? Yeah, that's such a great page. That's just taken off a life on its own, you know, and it's getting. I said the older generation and the younger generation. We've noticed this on our last headline tour we did. There was a lot more younger people there this time around for the first time, and that's amazing to see. You know, for a band that plays that kind of rock and roll music like we do. So yeah, keep it up, keep spreading the word. Thank you.
Well, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. We hope to catch you at the Steelhouse Festival again, and hopefully have a catch up with you then after or just before you go on and play an awesome set on a Friday night. enjoy this enjoy the set tonight, and we wish you all the very best for the rest of the Underkill TV. Thanks a lot for your time. This is Alistair from Underkill TV signing out with the one and only Massive Wagons. Cheers, guys. Excellent.